Now to an ABC6 News follow-up on 11 at 11. More charges for the man who led East Providence police on a miles-long chaotic chase through the city last week. He's now facing 12 additional charges out of Coventry. Now that's on top of the 116 charges related to that chase on Friday. ABC6 News reporter Josh Kerman spoke with police today about newly released body camera footage and what comes next.
Tuesday's video showing some, but not all, of the car chase that took place here in East Providence on December 1st, ending in a 3-car crash and hundreds of rounds of ammunition strewn across the road. Police releasing this video Tuesday afternoon, showing the initial incident on Estrell Drive, moments from the chase and the aftermath of a crash. But police say the gaps in video, including the crash itself and an officer driving into a home, are due to those detectives pulled into the chase not having cameras.
There's two reasons. First, one of the officers involved was a detective, and he did not have a body camera. And the other officer did have a body camera, but the technology that causes the body camera to activate when the lights are turned on was not in that cruiser. It was an older model cruiser, so his camera was not activated either.
Friday's incident led to 116 initial charges against Pavo, a former Marine, including 106 felonies. Coventry police adding an additional 12 charges Tuesday evening based on that East Providence investigation, including counts of modifying semi-automatic weapons, other weapons prohibited, and additional counts of large-capacity feeding devices. But even more charges could be on the horizon.
Charges in the coming days. The motive, we'll see where the investigation takes us. Yeah, I'm not really sure on that. No.
Police still figuring out where Pavo was going and why he had this much ammunition.
We are doing absolutely everything we can to give our community answers. I want the answers. The deputy chief wants the answers. The entire police department, the entire city. We are working at that to provide answers as to, again, what was the end game here? I mean, we all want to know that.
Francisconi praising his team's response to the rapidly developing situation that ended without injury. The department will look at its response, as it always does after an incident like this. Police saying Pavo was living part-time in the Rhode Island area and was a suspect in a previous incident, but was not charged with any crimes. Pavo's expected back in court in March of next year for the East Providence charges and will be in court on Wednesday for the new Coventry charges. Coventry police saying Pavo is currently being held at their department. In East Providence, Josh Kerman, ABC6 News.